Hi guys, we had that storm rip through the other day, and look at the mess we got here. Now this is not at my place. This is as the crow flies. It's probably a half a mile as the road drives. It's about a mile. This poor guy just bought this house like just a few months ago. He's got some kind of I don't know, water clean out or something here. I don't know what that is. You see these trees down? You got any imagine how big that stump is? That stump there is enormous. This is bigger stuff than, well, I would probably mess with it. There's a big tree back there that's injured. There's a lot of dead, probably ash trees. They sure look like ash. These are poplar. Took out a big chunk of maple there. I wouldn't mind trying to hook up with him somehow and get some of this. I imagine he'd like it out of his field. They just planted this. Like I said, he just got this. This is might be 2 foot around right here. My hand's way away from it. Look at this. Look at the size of those 2 stumps that came down. This is just 2 trees. There's another one over there. We'll go around and look at the other side. I wouldn't mind getting some sections out of this and saw it up. Somebody was nice to put some orange cones there. I was looking on the internet the other night. I talked to Mark Galici on Friday, right after a big storm went through. Oh, they're getting ready to pull that wire. I think I better jump. There's still wires down. I think those are communication wires. Anyhow, I was talking to him on Friday. You can't see up there. That pole up there I think is new. This pole here, I can't tell whether it's new until I get closer to it. That's a pretty fresh dirt around there. I'm not sure. The other one's down the street though. You can see there's one there, and another one down there. Those 3 are new. So there's a good chance that one's new. Yeah, the pole itself looks pretty new. They still got all, oh my goodness, there's a bunch more down here. Look at this. Anyhow, I was talking to Mark Galici on, what in the world is that? Might have been a deer stand or something. I was talking to Mark Galici on Friday around 7:15, 7:30. The storm came through and dropped over an inch of rain in 20 minutes at our house. But we didn't lose any power or anything like that. This is a different, oh, that's a stump now that I get in close. Anyhow, right after that, somewhere along the line is when all heck broke loose, because we lost our cell service at our house. Look at that. Yeah, that'd make some good saw logs, wouldn't it? I like to hook up with a guy, but I don't know. You ain't getting that stuff out without big equipment. Those stumps there are probably 12, 15 feet tall. And here's some more over here. Anyhow, so our telephones didn't get fixed till maybe Saturday. We got home Friday night from that trip. Wow, what a mess. What a mess. That poor guy, he just got you can't see it back there through the woods. He just got this house and this property, oh, maybe a month ago. Now I could get in here and get some of this out, but with that over my head, I don't think so. This is a job for professionals, and people know what they're doing. Look at that big dead one there, a couple dead ones up there. Yeah, this is, even the limbs are serious big, but they're not straight enough to mess with. They're what I would call bonano logs. And it kind of hurt that one. I can't tell what kind of tree that is really. I don't believe it's a poplar. What a mess. That poor guy. You're gonna have to come in. You got, I'm sure he's probably contacting his insurance company, but they might not do anything because of the there's no damage to a house or property. Here's some more of that wire hooked up. Roads crews coming by. Anyhow, here's a pole that's new. I wouldn't mind getting the old poles. Even those things there I use from time to time. You could probably abscond with them and they wouldn't care because they put all new ones, those new parts that go up the pole. Now this somewhere around here is where the property switches over to this gentleman. Here's property. Anyhow, I just thought I'd bring it along for wow look. I'm going to put this on after whatever video I put on tonight and I'll tell you about it. But just thought it's interesting. Half a mile by the way the storm flies knocked out a couple really big trees. We had a lot of cleanup in our yard, but nothing like this. So I'm glad you came along. I thought you might just find this interesting. I might put a number on this video, I might not. I'm not sure. My goodness. Looks like the road crews just got everything out of the roads and threw it over there. But the internet, it was funny. The internet said, oh, that our road was closed. And we don't come in this direction very often. We come in the other direction more. Instead, a road was closed and there were 6 telephone poles down, wires down, and trees down. And I go, what in the world are they talking about? Oh, we weren't going anywhere, so we didn't know about this even existing. And then my wife walks all the way up here and she says, oh, there was a bunch of trees down here. And if you remember, down around that corner down there is where I got that big tree about a year ago. I'm sure I'm leaving something out in my blabber and jabber blabber. Don't know what. Thought you'd find this interesting. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping along. Bye-bye.